Most conspiracy theories are indeed mental, and the more insane they get, the more fun they tend to be. From our secret overlords to Gandhi's sexuality, here are the 10 greatest conspiracy theories ever. My favorite conspiracy theory describes our secret rulers. Apparently our society is controlled by the reptilian elite, a race of aliens who disguise themselves as human. This way they get close enough to humans to feed off our life energy. The origins of this theory are with David Icke. He thinks our reptilian overlords are from the Alpha Draconis star system and have the innate ability to shapeshift. Everyone from Barack Obama to Queen Elizabeth are secretly alien reptiles. More people believe this than you might think. Some polls show that 1 in 25 Americans do. Some believe in a secret military experiment which took place at the end of October 1943 in the Philadelphia Naval Shipyard. An entire warship is said to have been made invisible. The US government used technology taken from a UFO which crashed on Earth a few years before. The theory began when an astronomer was contacted by a mysterious man called Carlos Allende. He described the experiment and how the government covered it up. He contacted the astronomer several times, telling that Albert Einstein's work now allowed government scientists to bend light and possibly teleport. No one knows who Carlos Allende really was, if he even existed. It could have been a big joke. Apparently, the rapper Jay-Z is actually an immortal vampire. It all began when this 1930s photograph was compared to a modern one. As the two men look alike, I suppose they must be the same person. But Jay-Z is only in his mid-40s now. So how could this be him in 1939? Well, of course he's a vampire. Feeding off other people's blood allows him to maintain his youth. Some people disagree with this theory. They think he's simply a time traveler with help from the Illuminati. While researching this theory, I may have discovered the greatest conversation on the entire internet. On the website Illuminati Watcher, Roland says, "I lick Illuminati and I want B." Faith says, "Very ignorant statement." Some people think that global warming is just a conspiracy. They point out that ice sheets are growing in some Arctic areas, and the incorrect predictions made by people like Al Gore years ago. They think most scientific institutions have all agreed to pretend the world is in danger and human life under threat of destruction. They do this for some unknown reason and have been for several decades. They do this for some unknown reason and have been for several decades. The Clinton body count refers to a list of 50 dead people. All 50 people had close connections to the Clintons and died in mysterious circumstance. Some believe the Clintons arranged the murders of these people for personal gain. Some people on the list did know dark secrets of the Clintons. Others were political opponents. Either way, people close to the Clintons keep dropping dead mysteriously. This whole thing began decades ago, but people close to the Clintons are still mysteriously dying. Just months ago, 5 were found dead within 6 weeks. All directly linked to the Clintons. Despite the lack of evidence, so many Clinton associates have died young that it makes you wonder. Some believe the Indian government is conspiring against historians of Gandhi. It recently emerged that Gandhi was bisexual. Private letters revealed his relationship with a German bodybuilder. This was after Gandhi left his wife in 1908. Letters between him and the German featured their declarations of love for each other. The letters were due to go on auction, but the Indian government bought them for over $1 million. As the Indian government is fairly reactionary against homosexuality, and Gandhi being a figure of national pride, there has been some attempt to suppress the letters. Go to Armenia and you'll find a lot of animosity towards Azerbaijanis. This stems from historical conflicts and border disputes. In Azerbaijan, some people are paranoid that Armenians are out to get them, that a small group of elite Armenians secretly control the world, and that they are plotting to destroy Azerbaijan and enslave its population. It's a bizarre theory when you think about it. Some believe planet Earth is hollow on the inside. Belief in a hollow Earth goes back to ancient mythologies, some of which describing a different world underground, similar to the Greek underworld. These days we know the Earth isn't hollow, but there are some people who still believe it is. Some even believe we live on the inside of our planet. The Sun and other stars are also within Earth, and Earth is a lot larger than we think. This theory relies on the reversal of gravity and the idea that all satellite imagery is fake. People have always debated the shape of our planet. For hundreds of years, we've known it to be spherical, but an organization called the Flat Earth Society dispute this. They think Earth is really a flat disk, with Antarctica in its center. They claim international governments and scientific institutions have been hiding that from us. That satellite imagery is fake, just like human spaceflight. They don't believe in gravity, preferring what they call dark energy. Even without modern technology, belief in a flat Earth hasn't been mainstream for over 1,000 years. There are many conspiracy theories regarding a New World Order. The details differ greatly, but all describe a totalitarian international government who secretly control our societies. Their ultimate goal is to eliminate nation-states, so that all humans exist in a borderless world. That way we would be easier to enslave. And that's why they operate in secret. Their existence may only be revealed when it's too late for us. The Illuminati is just one example of a New World Order conspiracy theory. Another is the Fourth Reich, the idea that the New World Order was founded by former Nazis after the war.